Good morning from beautiful Vail, Colorado. I'm Adam Wendy. I'm here today to introduce you to 3 items which define me. The very first item is my paragliding kit. This backpack contains a complete foot-launched aircraft. A paraglider is a large nylon sail. And what I do is I hike up a hill or a mountain like one of these behind me. I lay my nylon paraglider out, I clip into my harness, put on my helmet, create a flight plan for where I'm going to go, how far I'm going to go, how high I'm going to climb. And when the conditions are just right, and the wind's blowing in at just the right angle and just the right speed, I can inflate my paraglider, turn around, launch, and then take advantage of natural conditions to climb high in the air, to get above the mountains and take off. When I'm flying, it disconnects me from my daily life. It frees me from stressors in my life. It forces me to be present because the only thing I can focus on at that time is that which is immediately in front of me and my immediate surroundings. That leads me to my second item, which is going to be these mountains. Growing up in Colorado, I've always enjoyed this as my backyard. There have been times I've taken it for granted, but every time I've needed these mountains, they've always been here for me. When I was younger, they allowed me to camp and to hike. As I got a little older, I came here to mountain bike and to ski. And now I come here to paraglide. And they've always been my solace. The third item that defines me is my fiancée, Emily. Much like me, Emily comes to the mountains to gain perspective in her own life and to recenter herself. This is one of our common interests that overlaps, so it's really special to me to be able to come up here with her and spend a weekend camping and paragliding and planning our wedding. Emily and I are marrying in September, and we are getting married up here near Vail in this area, and we're going to be taking care of some of the details of our wedding this weekend. We have a great ability to work together and overcoming adversity. One of those being our wedding venue that fell out from under us recently here, and we're trying to find a new one right now. But that's one thing that we excel in, is problem solving and not letting it affect our relationship. And I think being in the mountains helps us both do that, because we're away from the city stressors, we're away from the hustle and bustle of our daily lives. Thank you, Emily. So where all 3 of these items come together for me would be this weekend is a great example. I get to come up here and camp and get away from my job and get away from all the crazy fast-paced city life. I get to fly a little bit of my paraglider, and I get to plan my future with my partner. Thank you very much. How was it?